And good morning, welcome back to the channel. Once again, my name's Robert and this is the Moffat Mountain Adventures. As always, don't forget, give us a like, tell your mates to subscribe, and don't forget, put the wee bell icon as well, and that just helps you to see anything that's coming up, whether it's the shorts or the big ones. So today it's a red letter day for anyone that's like-minded, either a hiker or a camper or both. We've got not a cloud in the sky. It's rare that we've had this. It feels like this year has just been claggy. I mean, if you look at my videos, I think June was the last time I had any form of a sunny day, but today's good. Downside today for me though is I don't have a huge amount of time, so I'm picking a route today that I don't think I've ever filmed on the channel before, but I'm going up a Corbett. And I'm going up a Corbett that I've done on the channel before, but we're taking a completely different route. It's going to involve a little bit of a scramble, a little bit of a steep climb. If you're going to see behind us, we're pretty much going up a gully there, and that's going to lead into the Corbett. But you know what? I'll fill you in as we go. But right now, hope you've enjoyed the intro, and just check out the views of what this is called, is the Carrifran Valley, or the Carrifran Forest woodland area. Stunning little location. And again, I'll explain more as we go. But anyway, for now, let's push on with the walk and see where we end up. So I'm about 450 up, going up towards that wee gully that's behind us there. It's about 750 is thereabouts, and then it's a kind of short incline until we get to the summit that we're going for. Like I say, we'll reveal all when we get higher up. And so this is a constant pull from now onwards, so what I'm going to do is get my head down, get this done, and probably check back in when I hit that gully top. Okay? Right, onwards and upwards. A bit hard for you to make out. I'll try zooming in, see what comes out in the camera. But if you can see it, the little trig point away ahead there, that's Hartfell. So I'm just about 700 metres up right now. So it's got a bit of a slog. There's a bit of a path, but I think that's more with the sheep. So I've got to get that done. And then And that's me hit the summit. There'll be some view at the top today. Alright, White Combe. Right. So, White Combe, that's where I'm at today. One of the higher Corbetts in Dumfries and Galloway. Second highest, I think, is it not? Behind the Merrick? Could be wrong. But I'm going to sit here for 10-15 minutes, soaking the views. I'll show you the views in a minute. I'll probably show you a bit. I mean, if I go straight away from where I'm at right now, I'm going to go face up my 12 o'clock. I'm seeing Tinto. And directly behind Tinto, you probably won't pick it up on the camera, but I'm going to try my best to point that out. And that's the start of the Arica Hills. That's how far away we are. They're 50 plus miles away. And then we can pin round. I mean, dare I say it, that looks like possibly Ben Vorlich and Stuka Croyne, but I don't think we can see that from here, but it's very much is the shape. And then what's really interesting is further past that, we can then see some white hot tops as well, which I know like the most southern snow at the moment on that side, on the east side, is at the Lawlers range. So is that as far as we can see from here? And the clarity is amazing today. Then we have our local spots here. The hill that's straight ahead of me here. That's where me and Gary camped a couple of months back in that windy night, looking down on the Loch Skene. We've got the Pennines over there, those little pointy peaks. And then behind me, we're right down in the Lake District as well. It's a fabulous day. I just happened to have sat down just at the one cloud that's come out today, so it's about to reveal itself again. But yeah, I'm going to get a bite to eat, and then we can finish off the journey back home. Still got 3 routes to decide. Haven't decided which way I'm going back home yet. I could have gone back the way I came, you know, back through Carrifran Valley or the Carrifran Woods. I could have gone up and over the top of the shoulder there and come back down, and that takes me straight back to the car, becomes a wee loop. What I am doing though is I'm doing a loop there, or kind of a route that does kind of normally mean that you ideally want 2 cars with this one, so you do it in pairs. But thankfully I've got someone giving me a lift, which is a bonus. So I'm going to go down now one of the more recognised routes of White Combe. There's a little bit of a kind of scrambly pit coming up, and then I've got to find a wee bit to ford, which will get me onto the familiar grey mare's tail, and then I'm going to follow the grey mare's tail path down into the car park, where hopefully I'll have a lift waiting on me. But yeah, cracking little day. Should be about 10 and a bit K by the time I'm done with this. We'll see where we are. But, like I say, this was all about just getting out today. I knew I didn't have loads of time spare, so I didn't really have time to be driving far, and I wanted that little fix of a mountain feel. So as you see coming into here, we still have little crags, we still have rocks, we still have epic views. I mean, this is one of the best views I can say I've had for months, to be honest. When I think of all the mountains I've done lately, I've done them in the Clag with me and Gary. This is fantastic to come up here and see all this. So I'm going to put everything away. Where I'm pointing at with my stick, there's a wall, and I'm going to follow the wall, and the wall's going to take me to where I cross over. The water's not as high today, but I'm expecting to get my feet a bit damp. But you know what, I don't care. I've already been over 3 water crossings already, and got a little bit damp then anyway. My boots are fairly dry, but I'm going straight home and get showered and get changed, and then I'm going out, so I don't really care. Right, I'm going to check in, probably when I get to this water crossing, and we can see how interesting that is. It'll be fun. Or maybe actually I might check in at the crags. It's quite a nice wee, it's more of a place I would go up rather than down. This is one of the first times I think I've only come down this once before. It's generally one, like I say, I would go up it. It's a cracking wee scramble. But this is the route I'm taking today. I could have went all the way over and done, say, like Lochhead Hill or something, but I just don't have the time for that. I kind of need to be back to the car park in about 40 minutes or so, so time's ticking. I need to stop faffing around, as we say, and get myself down to the car park. I'm taking lots of care because this hasn't had any sun on it, so it's just like black ice on all the rocks. Every kind of step on the rock I can feel my foot just slipping ever so slightly, so just trying to make sure I've got handholds as I go down. Yeah, I'm going. I'm more pedestrian than I would in the summertime. As you can probably see though, as I mentioned, it's definitely one of the ones where it's actually really nice. You can scramble on the way up. I say scramble, I mean it's steps, but for this area, you know, you can make it feel like a scramble. Give you that little taste of hand on rock.
So as mentioned there, the home route I decided to take was to come down probably the most traditional way up White Combe, fording over the water, the Grey Mare's Tail waterfall actually, it then gets you onto the Grey Mare's Tail path, and then just walking down the steps they'd be down the Grey Mare's Tail car park. This is definitely one that ideally you'd want that done either as a pair and have 2 cars, or in this case getting a lift. Like I bought a lift when I got back here and back to my car, which is over at Carrifran. It is worth noting though that there's only certain times of year you can get across that water without getting absolutely soaked. And the water's a little bit lower there at the moment, so it was a bit easier a few weeks ago when we had a lot of heavy rain. You were passing it, but we were passing it knowing that you're going to be going almost knee-high in the water, which, you know, it's not so bad on the way back, but on the way out, it's going to be making for a pretty long day. I think I'm going to run this video off here. We've got some forecast of snow coming up soon, so hopefully very soon we're going to get some more snow-based adventures from the local area. But for now, me, Robert at Moffat Mountain Adventures, I'm going to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to give us a comment, let us know what you thought of it, and stay safe everybody, take care, and I'm going to see you in my next adventure, which will be pretty soon. And for now, goodbye.
Staying at home, turn off the phone, I will listen to you. You lay in the sheets, you hold on to me like I'm already gone, and whisper your words like secrets written in an old moleskin. Look up above, the sunlight seems like it is gonna break in, and something ain't right. Yeah, something ain't right. Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. My shirt, wearing the skirt that my mother gave to you. I come up behind you and kiss on the side of your neck a few, and turn off the lights. The stars in the sky are turning so clear, and without the words, the feelings unheard can still be just as sincere. But something's not right.